Spring season is upon us, and with it comes new shows that everyone is looking forward to. For me, I'm excited as there is an unprecedented event. Normally anime seasons will have one or two rom-coms, but this season things are different. We have not one, not two, not three, not six, but 8, count 'em, 8 rom-com animes all coming in spring season. Half are returning favorites, half are brand new adventures, all of which promise lots of laughs and more than a few doki dokis. So let's dive right in. My name is General Dane, and I'm going to cover the season of love and laughter, the 8 rom-com animes that are coming in spring 2022. Hajime!
今後恋愛研究とは無関係に定期的に甘えさせてくれない？
Coming at the very beginning of the month is a returning favorite of mine, the second season of Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It. The first season was wonderful, the humor was great, the romance distinct in its unusual nerdiness, and that ponytail, that adorable ponytail! But when it finished, I assumed it was over and moved on. What a surprise it was when last year, Season 2 was announced, and I was not disappointed. With more love scientists joining the experiment, this should be interesting. Doubly so as Shikimori seems to be losing his scientific rigor and going into full head-over-heels mode. Hypothesis? Lots of adorable moments to come. Coming on its heels is a new entry. This time, Aharen-san is Indecipherable. This oddball show promises a very unusual protagonist in that Aharen seems to have very poor boundaries and either pushes people away or gets too close. Her blank look also gives her a Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid vibes. But one young man winds up getting closer than he thought he ever would and discovers the unusual world that Aharen lives in. Now, whether or not love blooms during the season is hard to say, but this at least should be a fun romp to be sure. Just when we thought we would have to wait for more Komi, it's here! The second season of the smash hit is coming on the 6th, and with it, more weird friends, more net Komi, and by the looks of it, more progress. Not just with Komi's speaking ability, but on the relationship front for Tadano and Komi. Given my love of this show, linked to my review in the description, I am super excited to see these two continue with their ever so cute love story. Here's hoping we get season 3, and 4, and 5.
大丈夫だ、ムクロ。お前は俺が守るから。
Returning for a triumphant 4th season, the action comedy dating series looks to bring more fights, more spirits, and obviously more dates. Though this time around, things look like they are taking a decidedly darker turn. We will probably learn more about the spirits and possibly Shido's past. And while a lot of the internet seems to be hyped to see more of Kurumi, I personally want more Toka. She's my fave, and watching her with Shido and food is always a good time.
どうした？
好きだ。
With another series debuting on the 8th, we have a new one that looks like a lot of fun. What happens when the leader of both a Super Sentai squad and the villains fall in love? Adorable shenanigans, no doubt. This show is also fun since I'm actually developing a show that has a similar premise, though I had been developing it for years and didn't even know this show existed until earlier this year. It looks like a ton of fun and hopefully can give me some good ideas. What is likely the most highly anticipated rom-com this year, Kaguya-sama returns for its 3rd, but hopefully not final, season. More hijinks for our 2 leads, more trauma for Fujiwara trying to help Shirogane with something else, and more of Ishigami saying he's going home. But what I am most excited about is that due to the Funimation merger, we get to have the dub on Crunchyroll, so I can enjoy the brilliant wackiness of Ian Sinclair's narrator. So stay tuned, everyone, because this one is going to be ultra silly.
まったく、あんまり困らせないで。
This is one of the most anticipated new series this season, as it turns the couple power dynamic on its head. Shikimori is the cute, popular girl about town, but she has a secret, cool, and assertive side that comes out whenever her boyfriend Izumi is in danger, which happens frequently as he has extraordinarily bad luck. Although, he seems to be pretty lucky to win a gal like her. While Kitagawa has understandably taken first place for Girl of the Year so far, people have asserted that Shikimori could just be the girl to dethrone her. I will admit her design is certainly striking, and this twist on gender roles could prove interesting. So let's see what Shikimori's got. After all, she's not just a cutie.
聞いたら運命変わっちゃうかもよ。
And lastly, a number of weeks later, we get the last of our rom-coms. This show promises a switched-at-birth situation, a fake romance, which obviously will turn real, and a plethora of cute girls that all want the MC's heart, so this ought to spice up the lineup. No matter how it all plays out, I'm sure it'll be cuckoo. So there you have it, 8 rom-coms all coming in the spring season. I'm excited for what this brings, and I'm planning to review as many as I can. But now I want to hear from you guys. Which ones are you most excited for? Any other rom-coms I missed? Do you guys want me to review a few of these? All of them? And who do you think is going to win out with Best Girl, Best Couple, anything else along those lines? Just leave a comment down below and I would love to discuss this. For now, let's sit back and await for the wonderful season of Love and Laughter. It is going to be great. But don't quote me on that.